game plan. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Hartenstein, he's checked in
also,
for
Holmgren. When I'm streaming on my YouTube channel, taking my...
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Paul. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, every team wants fast break points. Johnson getting those.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well. They gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's MP after the basket by Oklahoma City. There's 57 seconds left in the first. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That was the most closest shot I've ever made.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the
I
Thunder.
saw a little opening and I was
trailing by 4. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul
line.
Look at
that.
Jumps up. And a big dunk at the end of the break.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sochan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
MP, the pass to Sochan. The kick out to Paul. MP outside. Here he goes. They get the rebound. Down low. Outside Paul. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
That's fantastic.
And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Is that going to go back? I need to outperform Shea in points.
Spurs with some changes. Johnson comes in for Barnes, and MP subbed in for Chris Paul. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Thunder trail by 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He finished with 30 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length, and offensively a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot. Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
Floats one. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Right side, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, one of the most most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter right here, too.
Good-looking guy.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's MP. Wembanyama screen. MP finds Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP scanning the floor. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Literally, if I pull up one time, he'll literally just slap it out of your fucking hands and sprint up the court with it.
Thunder trail by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, covered by MP. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Chet Holmgren.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Wembanyama screen. Here's MP. Oh, he cracks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, love the intensity when they're hitting the boards. Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And stolen by Paul.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Wembanyama's shot is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey, everybody. They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. And now it's time to break. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him?
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
be a good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
By myself.
Pass to Sohan. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Wembanyama, and stolen by Holmgren. And here they come. Here's Caruso. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, you don't see Caruso take these shots much, but that doesn't mean he'll pass on the chance to score.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, that one's good.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Thunder trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Picked up by Sohan. Here's MP. The slam by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game. San Antonio leading by 9. MP outside. MP throws it down.
Speeding in, getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam.
Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting.
I think he'll get a restraining order.
Momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Thunder trail by 9. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP right through him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's foul number 2 for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Vassell, he's checked in for Sohan. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in for Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Joe for 3. Sinks the tray. Joe's got 6.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's MP. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 10. Now Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama screen. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's San Antonio earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard...
Substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. MP's checked in for Vassell. And it's Chris Paul in for Jones. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. Taking a look at the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at small forward. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, covered by MP, and he trims the lead to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and stolen by Holmgren. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren.
They get this rebound. Come on, hold the fucking ball in your hand. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Throw a fucking 360 pass.
Made it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. San Antonio leading by 6. Wembanyama screen. MP with it. Right now by Williams.
So if he made contact while doing a 360 layup, he went out to Shea midair, and Shea hit a fucking three-pointer off the catch and shoot.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth.
There was nothing I could do there. What the fuck? No one expects that.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Fuck you.
He takes it in. Down low, MP drops it in.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Thunder trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Williams. Here's MP. Sohan outside. Back to MP.
November. Are you fucking dead? It's always been November. It's always been November. It's always been November. It's always been November.
To establish his feet, and he takes
the
hit.
You fucking nasty gooners fucking made it not November.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Spurs lead by 6. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. SGA using that size.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Here's MP. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP staying focused.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get
moving.
They have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
He has like the least amount of knowledge on anime.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. Count it! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Huge bucket. This team trusts Dort in the critical moments.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Williams. And it's MP with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
But you're sounding pretty fucking schizophrenic right now. Namjoy. I've watched. Zeno loses. Yes, he does. First of all, I've watched more anime than you. I've watched more power scaling videos than you. I've read more manga than you. I've been into Dragon Ball longer, and I'm saying this. I have bias. I don't know what you're talking about. You and Sadie are delusional beyond belief. Saitama's not going first. That was pure jokes, dog. The fact that hold on, give me a second. The fact that you think that I was being serious when I said that, but Goku Versal is so fucking funny. I'm sorry. It's a Goku Versal. I said because it's yeah. It's almost done.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
Bro, listen.
Here. And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be the game-changing defender.
It's not switching up.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Listen. It's not switching up. My argument was that Saitama's not Goku Versal.
Forward outside. Pass to Holmgren.
It's a fucking...
Gets the 3
It's a fucking meme. It's a meme that people made up on TikTok.
You love to see it.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass.
I'm very
He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So
that's literally
straight by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most. Sending those fans
Mob Psycho was incredibly weak.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaFleur.
That was fun.
We lose to a lot of people, though. Like, yeah. And I think he's like barely city level. I think he's like city level on this. He loses to like 100% Deku.
Great win tonight, MP.
Which I know some people would fucking be seething at the mouth about. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Is Izuku Midoriya one of the strongest new gen at like the big 3? He is. Holy shit. They are. There's one character that's like black hole level, but that's like their death. That's like their Hail Mary. Yeah. Counter. Which makes sense, at least, because he's literally ass-pulled the character. No, God, no. Well, it was like a baby black hole that she summoned, and that shit got shut down in like 2 seconds. He's a so to explain why he's so strong, he is a bullshit joke character with his strength being whatever the mangaka wants him to be. Like, why do we acknowledge, but the thing is, why do, like, power scalers try to acknowledge him in their fucking verse if it makes no sense to have a fucking gag character in any sort of power scaling debate? Like, let's leave One Punch Man out of it. Let's even leave fucking the DC and Marvel characters out of this shit. Because they're fucking bullshit. Half the time. Like, bro, that's why Goku vs. Superman is such an unfair debate. Because they fucking use the most omniversal version of Superman possible with fucking maxed out everything. Yet we're using base Dragon Ball Super Goku instead of, I don't know, like, Xeno Goku when he's in fucking the Dragon Ball Hero shows. Well, there's one version that does. You're a fucking malarkey.